What is going on, guys? What is going on? It is your boy, and today was quite a day in trading. And I don't mean that in the best way. Called the NQ perfectly. Oh man, I mean, it was beautiful. Wrong time because I got that push up right at about 2:30, 2:45 before it dropped at 3 o'clock on the dot. I mean, it truly, at least in my mind, my thought process was, wow, like this is really, truly run by algos. I was like, this is crazy because it just right when 3 o'clock hit, it was like it was go time. And, obviously we know that the banks and institutions are coming back from the markets, but it's not like everybody at once. It's like, all right, guys, ready, 3, 2. It's like, come on. It's like they've got systems, AI, you know what I'm saying? Like, the algos are doing this, you know what I'm saying, for them. They know where they want to get in and at what time, and their very sophisticated systems are doing this for them, and trust me, I'm not like behind the scenes, so I don't really know. There's definitely some big players that are human beings that are pulling triggers on things that do have $1 billion that they're managing or more, but it's not really what we're talking about. I'm more or less just bringing it up that the play was beautiful, but it was just the entry that was a little off. Still in that account, this is a top step that we're talking about here. And so we can continue to chip away at this. I wanted to spend a little bit more time on doing videos, just kind of, again, the more self-reflection that it is the actual training stuff. I think at this point you guys know that every day I get a workout in. I don't want to necessarily get away from that. As I told you, I'm waiting for, my boy to finish up, this video. And I think it's going to be exciting. It's going to be a great one for you guys to be able to see as well. And again, I'm praying that everything, I think this is going to be the next step in the YouTube channel. And I think that we're going to be going in the forward direction. And that's where I want to go. Because I can see this turning into something very special. And again, remember, this journey is for my kids. This is to show my loved ones, my niece and my nephew, this is what your uncle did. This is what your dad did. This is what that sort of thing. More or less than it is. Let me just show you the good stuff. I always reference that I could easily wait, get to payouts or whatever, but if I didn't show this journey, this like unsexy, you know what I'm saying? Like, oh my gosh, like I continue to have these self-inflicted wounds, then it wouldn't feel real. So here I go again, blabbering or jibber jabber. You're like, where's your withdrawals? Where's your money? Show me something. Show me a car. Show me dinner. Show me this. Show me that. I know that's what you want. Trust me, you're not wanting it more than I'm wanting it. But if there's one thing I'm learning in this process is slow down, settle in, refine the system, trust in the system. Don't break the playbook. Don't break it ever. Follow the rules. Because when something is like moving like the ocean or a river or a lake, whatever you want to call it, it's just ebbs and flow, like it's in perpetual motion always, then it really does boil down to, well, now it goes back to who you are as a person and how much is enough. What are you looking for? How much? Dollar figure. And that's probably the wrong way to even tee it up and or premise it, because you have to follow and flow with the market. You really don't know, I want $1,000 today, or I want $1,000 every time I trade. Well, the market's not always going to give you that. And when you throw on heavy size or too heavy a size, especially in these challenges like Top Tips or Apex, trust me, I've blown enough for everybody who's watching this channel. But I'm learning, and it's psychotic that I can want to smash my phone and break my computer and throw my phone and all that, and then somehow settle back into this weird phase of like, I'm learning. And I'm like, what? Like, have you gone mad? And it's just, I am trying different things. It costs me money. Yes, I work hard for my money. I do. But I know my own name, that the satisfaction that I'll have when this all pays off, and the payouts that come, and the places and the experiences that I'm able to, live through, if you will. My family members that I'm able to, bless and do different things for and spoil. Like, I can see it now, and that's amazing to me. And so I'm willing to go through this pain, and I know that I'll come back years from now when I'm getting payouts and things are looking up and I'm doing the things that I need to be doing, and life is good as it can be. And I know that I'll reference this video, or I'll go back and look at this and I would go through that pain 10 times over again, because I say the same thing when I got to the highest levels of football. And when I tell you it hurt and I wanted to quit multiple times, it's all the same. So if there's an encouraging word here, it's keep going, man. Keep going. And I'm going to leave you with this. I follow Iman Gadzhi. If you guys don't follow him, check his stuff out. He's got some great stuff. Struggle is the universe's way of validating if your faith is genuine or not. Let that sink in. I'll read that one more time. Struggle is the universe's way of validating if your faith is genuine or not. And that sat with me. That sat with me strong. That sat with me hard. I said my struggle's real, number one. I want success in the market so badly that it hurts. And it's not for anybody else, but it's for me. And it's for my future kids. And I speak now and obviously, in the here and now. Then God willing, my kids are watching this. This has always been for you. And I'm 29 years old. And I feel great. I feel like I'm 20. I feel younger than that. I keep myself in shape. You guys see me work out every day. That's never going to stop. This is something that I'll always keep as part of my journey. And I'll meet people along the way, and I'll make connections, and I'll keep moving. But this is what I choose to do. And it's not because I don't like people. Oh, I am the introvert. They say trading is for it's the perfect job for an introvert. Look, I'm great with people. But I'm challenging myself to do something that is also of the less than 1% of population and it's probably not that small of a statistic, but the kind of money that I want to be able to make and pull out of the markets. This is what I want. Just like I wanted the football thing. This is what I want. This is what I'm working for. Forget what I want, because you can have desires of wanting something, but when you get up and go do it is a different story. And so here we are. So I wanted to take a little bit more time, and like I said, as that video is getting cut up and as we're kind of getting all that stuff going, and hopefully that is kind of the next phase in the ascension of the YouTube page for you guys. Not for me, for you guys. Because I could continue to do this and pick up my camera and put it on the charger every night and put the SD card in the computer and upload and throw it into editing software. And I don't really edit all that much, as you know, because you hear me and the whole deal. Do I have a script? I think you guys, if you've been here long enough, know I don't script anything, because you hear me ramble, so you're like, there's no way that he typed that. I'm here for a reason. And if you're watching this, it's because you needed something real in your life. And there's not a whole lot of people on YouTube that can give you realness or the real. I just happen to be one of those people. So, welcome if it's your first time watching this. And to those who have been here, thank you for following me along this journey up until now. This will be worth it. I can promise you that. Because if there's nothing else that you believe in, you can believe in me in pushing through this pain and getting to the other side. And there will be a lot of exciting things that come about from this career path. That I promise you. Guys, stay with me if you know it. You are uniquely different. God took his time on you. You are one of one. If nobody told you today, I love you so much. Peace.